Darkness shrouded the capital. An air of unease settled upon the corridors of power. Whispers, hushed and urgent, spoke of a storm brewing. A leaked recording, its contents explosive, had sent shockwaves through the Kenyan political landscape. It was a betrayal, a whispered conversation caught in the cold embrace of technology that threatened to unravel the very fabric of power. At the heart of the storm was Moses Wetangula, the National Assembly Speaker, his voice unmistakable, weaving a tapestry of ambition and intrigue. The recording, leaked from a source shrouded in mystery, laid bare a clandestine meeting between Wetangula and a Rift Valley MP, their words a chilling testament to a plot brewing beneath the surface. The recording crackled to life, Wetangula's voice low, conspiratorial. He spoke of a power vacuum, of an opportunity too good to miss. His words, measured and deliberate, painted a picture of a man on the ascent, his eyes fixed on the ultimate prize. The Rift Valley MP, his voice a mere murmur, listened intently, nodding in agreement. The recording ended abruptly, leaving a chilling silence in its wake. The damage, however, had been done. The seeds of discord had been sown. The leaked recording revealed a calculated plan, a carefully orchestrated scheme to seize control of the government. Wetangula, his ambition burning bright, had set his sights on the presidency. His strategy, audacious and fraught with risk, hinged on exploiting the growing discontent within President Ruto's camp. He spoke of sowing seeds of dissent, of exploiting the fault lines within the ruling coalition. His words, dripping with venom, painted a picture of a man willing to do whatever it took to achieve his goals. The Rift Valley MP, his loyalty bought with promises of power and influence, was to be his pawn in this dangerous game. Wetangula's plan was as cunning as it was ruthless. He would use the MP to spread rumors, to stoke the flames of rebellion within Ruto's ranks. The goal was to create a crisis of confidence, to weaken Ruto's grip on power and pave the way for his own ascension. The recording, a testament to Wetangula's Machiavellian machinations, sent chills down the spines of those who heard it. It was a stark reminder that in the cutthroat world of Kenyan politics, loyalty was a fickle mistress and ambition a dangerous drug. The leaked recording hit President Ruto's camp like a bombshell. The initial shock quickly gave way to a wave of anger and betrayal. Ruto, known for his composure, was said to be furious, his trust in Wetangula shattered. The recording confirmed his worst fears. The man he had elevated to the speakership, the man he had considered a trusted ally, had been plotting against him all along. The betrayal cut deep, leaving Ruto feeling vulnerable and exposed. The fallout was swift and brutal. Ruto moved quickly to contain the damage, summoning his closest advisors for an emergency meeting. The mood was tense, the air thick with suspicion and recrimination. Ruto, his face etched with worry, listened grimly as his advisors debated their next move. The leaked recording had presented them with a crisis of unprecedented proportions, one that threatened to derail Ruto's presidency before it had even begun. Section 4. The backlash, a house divided. News of the leaked recording spread like wildfire, igniting a firestorm of controversy. The public, outraged by Wetangula's alleged treachery, demanded his immediate resignation. Protests erupted across the country as Kenyans from all walks of life took to the streets to express their anger. Within the National Assembly, the mood was equally volatile. Opposition MPs, sensing blood in the water, launched a scathing attack on Wetangula, calling for his removal as Speaker. The chamber descended into chaos as accusations and counter-accusations flew across the aisle. Ruto's allies, caught off guard by the ferocity of the backlash, struggled to mount a defense. Wetangula, once a towering figure in Kenyan politics, had become a liability. His reputation in tatters, the leaked recording had exposed the dark underbelly of Kenyan politics, revealing a world of backstabbing, deceit, and unbridled ambition. Section 5. The Reckoning, a Political Tightrope. As the dust settled on the initial shockwaves, Wetangula found himself fighting for his political life. Pressure mounted from all sides as calls for his resignation grew louder by the day. His once unassailable position as Speaker of the National Assembly was now hanging by a thread. Ruto, faced with the most significant challenge of his presidency so far, had a difficult decision to make. Publicly siding with Wetangula would further erode public trust and alienate key allies. However, forcing him out could trigger a backlash within his own party, potentially destabilizing his government. The political landscape in Kenya had shifted dramatically in the wake of the leaked recording. Wetangula's alleged betrayal had left a bitter taste in the mouths of many, casting a long shadow over Kenyan politics. The road ahead promised to be treacherous, fraught with uncertainty and risk. The leaked recording had exposed the fragility of power, serving as a stark reminder that in the world of Kenyan politics, even the most powerful figures were vulnerable to the winds of change.